Greetings, Grey Witch here. So with the new After Hours DLC, I'm going to buy a nightclub and get this all set up. And I decided to go with the one for $1.3 million because it was the cheapest one closest to where my main source of operations is. So for the styles, I had 3 different choices. Kind of like this middle one. That one seems just a little bit too extravagant. So let's go with this one. Pick out some lighting, because you're going to blow a bunch of money to start upgrading all this stuff. So let's try to keep it as cheap as possible. So that's 88,000. That looks pretty cool. I actually dig the way that that one looks just like that. That one's 140,000. Not really a fan of that. That's pretty cool looking, but expensive. And that one's expensive too, but it is cool looking. So I'm going to go with cheap. Nightclub name. Now this kind of bummed me out because I was really hoping I could have named my own club, because I wanted to go with the name The Coven. Sounds cool, Grey Witch, The Coven Club. It's a pretty cool idea, but couldn't name my own club, so I had to go with one that they already had chosen. So Studio Los Santos. Ooh, but that cost me 33 grand to pick a name they already chose. So now your storage for your whatever you're going to do inside your club, vehicles, things like that. Dancers. Not really into this. It's kind of a cool idea. You got 3 different styles. Girls, boys, or boy and girl. Whatever you're into. 3 different looks. That just seems like a way that's going to be to cost you more money. It's probably more people you have to pay for as staff, so I'm not adding that. And dry ice. So you can have a fog effect. And this cost $345,000 for dry ice. Yeah. If I want it to be smoky, I'll just let people smoke inside. So that's my total price, $1.6 million. Pretty expensive, but pretty cool. I'm going to have my own nightclub in the Vespucci Canals area. So let's purchase this. Alright, so we drive over here, which is actually a cool place because I like this area over here. Do a bunch of BMX stuff over in this area. It's kind of cool. It's not a bad location. Could be worse. So after multiple cutscenes, I'll just let him describe what the inside of the club's going to look like.
Boys, let me show you around. All right, listen, big guy, work your list of famous people. We're opening very soon.
Okay, you got it.
All right. I am gonna fix this place up for you. You can do whatever you want down here. Literally, whatever you want. That's a gorgeous space. Plenty of room, lots of storage. You can set up a hub for your other businesses, maybe. I don't know, I'm just saying. Whatever you need. I know nothing. I mean, I know everything, but make your way through there. You got a computer in there. You can bring another staff down here, your whole entourage, whatever you need. Sure know how to set that up. And upstairs is another office with a computer on the same network. You can run the club businesses out of that. And the interior team ready to move in. Oh, and the name, Studio Los Santos. Let's go.
Okay, so after you get all that, you can go up to your office, go into a public lobby, and then set it up to where you can go in, become a CEO, VIP, whatever. And then you got to set up your nightclub. You got 2 things you got to do first: to set up the staff and the equipment. Doesn't matter which one you do, but you got to do these before you can do anything else. So I'm going to pick up the staff.
Okay, here we go. Get us our staff. You can pick them up in any order. You're collecting our head bartender, the head of security, and front of house, and someone to run your warehouse. Bring them all in here, and we'll get it rolling.
And that's it. You just got to go drive and pick up these people. My first one was over here on the beach. So drive down onto the beach and pull up, honk the horn, and the head bartender will get in. And then I just went and picked up everybody else. I guess if you were in a full public lobby, you might want to do this one at a time so you don't have to worry about people killing you. But I don't have to worry about that because I don't play in public lobbies anymore. If you don't know how to do that, check out a video for MTU settings. You learn how to do it. You trust me, you'll love it. Then we got to pick up the bouncer, wait for him to get in. Because ever since the orbital cannon, I've given up on public sessions. I'm just tired of it. They killed too much of that thing. Stupid. Alright, so now you gotta go pick up your last person. Grab this one.
Good to meet you.
And then take them back to the nightclub. And that's it. This is finished. This first part here. And it's pretty cool they give you the car to drive. So it's actually a pretty decent car. Alright, so that's done. Now you just go back up to your office. And we'll do the second part, where you have to get the equipment.
Okay, head out into the desert. Like I said, we need to borrow some equipment from this festival, ritual sacrifice. I don't know if these guys are dorks, DJs, or doomsday preppers. Probably all of the above. But they've got a killer speaker system and it's on wheels. The crew is having a bit of a festival wind-down party. So get over there and get the system. And maybe try not to kill anyone. I've got enough angst as it is.
Golly.
And this one's pretty easy. All you gotta do is go pick up the vehicle and bring it back. Now, the thing is this thing is cumbersome. It is humongous. If you're gonna buy this thing, you need to do this mission first so you can see what this thing is drives like, because it is ridiculous. And it's actually kind of fast. That's, it's kind of surprised me. But you can see how tall this thing is, and you got to deliver this all the way back to the city. So you'll see in just a second what shape this thing looks like by the time you get back there. Because there's a lot of overpasses and bridges and signs and things like that on your way back to the city. Even if you do take the railroad tracks like I did at first, because I thought there'd be guys chasing me, you ain't got nothing to worry about. So, as you can see, several overpasses later, this is what I've got left. But it's okay because you only have to deliver the speakers that are on the side. That's all he wants. But like I said, this thing is, it's bulky. It's hard to drive. You'll have fun with it. And you still got one more thing left to do that they didn't tell you about. So now you got to go pick up the DJ from the airport. So you and Sniffy here have to take Tony's car and go pick him up. And this part's kind of a pain in the butt because it's more of just a time killer than anything else. And you have to go all the way up to the Sandy Shores airport where he lands the plane. So as soon as you start this, just start driving to Sandy Shores because that's where you're going to end up.
Not with all them uppers in his system.
And then you got to take him all the way back to the club. But you're completely set up now, and it's pretty cool. You get to do some cool stuff. There's a lot of really cool cutscenes. This was well put together for just the visual stuff that's in it. And I had a lot of fun with it. And we got a bunch of new actions, a bunch of new dance moves. So when you're in the club, you can have fun. It's actually pretty goofy, and I was having some fun with it, and I think you will too. Alright, this is Grey Witch. I hope this video helped you out, and I will see you next time. Peace!